Hi, it's Chris here in the 4 News Now First Alert Weather Center, blinking the tears out of my eyes because the tree pollen is blowing everywhere. Oy, oy, oy. I know, I've heard from you. Some of you have the same problem. It's one of the many downsides of this windy weather. We have some warm weather on the way. In fact, break out your leisure suits and your disco ball. We're headed into the 70s in Spokane. Friday may be the first 70-degree day of the year. If we don't hit it Friday, we will Saturday, right on time. The average date of our first 70-degree day is April 17th. So there you go. I do enjoy the 70s. Here are 4 things that you need to know about your weather. Otherwise, it is still going to be breezy tomorrow, and we are in this very unusual weather pattern with a northeasterly flow over the region. Sunny and dry for days and days and days. 70 degrees by Friday, as I mentioned, and then we're heading into a warm, sunny weekend, and I do think those winds are going to die down a bit for the weekend. It did not die down today, though. We've had 40-mile-per-hour gusts at Spokane International Airport and some fire problems out in the Micah area. Here is a look at your forecast, and again, these are upper-level winds. I also happen to have the surface features on here for you, but we are in this northeasterly flow as we get the counterclockwise rotation around low pressure to our south, clockwise rotation around high pressure out in the Pacific, and that is an unusual weather pattern, especially to be in day after day after day in the spring. Occasionally we'll get a backdoor cold front in the winter that will, bring in those cold northeasterly winds through the Purcell Trench, but this is just kind of odd, and that it's sticking around. But over the next 24 hours, we do start to see some changes as high pressure nudges its way in and pushes some of that pressure gradient off to the east. And we will see our winds die down as a result. Here's our surface winds. And again, coming out of the northeast. Doesn't look like April in Spokane, again, especially after days and days. As we go into the overnight, those winds do die down. Don't really see much of a change in their direction. And then they do begin picking up again as we get into tomorrow. But we're looking at winds up to 20 miles per hour, and we're not going to experience the stronger gusts. This particular computer model does include precipitation and cloud cover, and you'll notice there's no precipitation and only a cumulus or two, and that's the way it's going to be for the next several days. Overnight lows tonight will be in the upper 30s and lower 40s. High temperatures tomorrow in the 60s and 70s, and it gets even warmer in the 7-day forecast. 70 on Friday, 74 Saturday, 72 degrees on Sunday, and then it looks like we're going to we're staying dry, going to cool down as a dry front makes its way through. No sign of precipitation in the forecast, which is certainly something that we could use around here. Very, very dry around the area. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a super week and they're making some fun plans for the warm, sunny weekend ahead. In the meantime, I hope to see you back here again tomorrow or tonight on 4 News Now Nightside at 11 o'clock.